Season's greetings from the Crow family. Well, another year passed, and that means another attempt to find a strained metaphor to put the year into context and make sense of it all. But I've been thinking lately, what if there is no metaphor? What if there is no pattern or hidden plan or seasons to life that make it understandable? It seems that I've spent a good deal of my life trying to figure it all out, to fully understand what's happening. And this strategy has, in ways, served me well, since it's got me to this point. But as the moments of my life race by, seemingly faster with every passing year, I now wonder whether I've missed the full richness of these times while striving to interpret them. I'm forced to ask myself, when all is said and done, which will I cherish more, that which I've known or that which I've felt? It seems in my nature to analyze, but I've found that with some focus and effort, I'm able to more fully experience some of what life throws my way. But like any skill, my ability to allow life to fully envelop me without diluting these intervals through my judgments requires practice. Fortunately, I've had ample opportunities to build proficiency with this since there's been quite a bit going on with our family this last year. Troy and wife Brittany welcomed baby Jake shortly after I recorded last year's video. His first year has been an adventure of discovery. As if their life wasn't busy enough, Brittany recently passed her nurse practitioner boards and Troy entered nursing school as well. Evan continues his work as an emergency physician here in Ocala and is climbing up the ranks, accepting more leadership roles. He continues to spend his free time with travels and cruises. Trevor spent the bulk of the summer working on horseback in the mountains of Colorado, followed by his usual outfitting gig in the fall. He also found time to renovate a cabin on his property and is now building a pole barn as well. Lindsay, John, and son Will have had a busy year, with Will rocking it in the 4th grade. John has built a strong fan base for his writing, and Lindsay continues her advocacy for those who cannot speak, as well as now training for her first 5K run. Ashley and Joe shocked us all by announcing that they would be welcoming a daughter in February. Joe is now working full-time on the East Coast, and so they moved to Long Island, although Ashley is still traveling to Europe frequently for her employer. Maggie recently gave notice to her job in Greenville, South Carolina in preparation for a move to Nashville, Tennessee. She has applied to several RN jobs there, where she will be reunited with boyfriend Connor. We'll see where it goes from there. Sabrina became our last to finish school as she graduated from Florida State University with honors in May. She recently relocated to the Cincinnati area, where she is dipping her toe into the job market. Lynn continues her running and dog mom duties, but found time to travel to Vietnam, Cambodia, Australia, Hawaii, Greece, and Spain, with me tagging along. We also spent 2 peaceful months avoiding Florida's summer heat in Colorado. And me? Well, after 40 years as an emergency physician, I called it quits and retired in January. I've kept busy with running, working out, and traveling, but I've decided to embark on a new career as a YouTube creator. This is giving me an opportunity to realize how little I know about a lot of things, but I've actually enjoyed what has been a steep learning curve. So, with all this life happening around me, I've had lots of chances to focus less on fully understanding these moments and more on fully experiencing them. On behalf of the Crow family, we hope that the coming year brings you moments of peace and joy for you to fully experience as well.